Hello, welcomes back everyone. And Wolf here with even more Star Wars The Old Republic, playing as Vyi'zur here, my bounty hunter. And we've been given a second target from the Blacklist. Apparently this person's been on the list at least a month, but apparently that is still bad news. Our fellow Grand Champions want to know if G-Con Kadera's claim is simply luck on our half. So, before we get ourselves away, we actually do have a couple of bits of mail. We have Moff Drayson in regards to Quesh. The Imperials are starting to get their adrenals produced. Apparently they've only encountered token resistance since they've conquered the planet and pushed back against the Republic. He's actually sent us some experimental adrenals as a thank you. In addition, Adaska Biomechanical, it has come to my attention that you were troubled by an incident that occurred during your recent visit to our Quesh refinement facility. While Adaska Biomechanical cannot be held responsible for the extraneous circumstances surrounding the incident, we do apologize that your visit was disrupted and would like to extend this complimentary gift to make up for your visit being cut short. We hope that you continue to consider Adaska Biomechanical for all your future adrenal and pharmaceutical needs. Or pharmacological. And that's Peyton Swole, who was meant to be the rep we were meant to meet. Adaska, unleash your potential. Yeah, no thanks. No, thank you. Okay, as you can see, we're playing as our scoundrel once again. Is that updated on loadout? Map. There you go, that's better. Right, okay. Oh, one thing to mention. The back blast abilities now become point blank shot. A level 60. We also now have a reduction to cool head to recover our energy, and in addition, while dealing damage with bleed effects, we actually restore one energy, which is pretty good. Let's just remind myself of my abilities here. Shrap Bomb, Vital Shot. What was the ability? Oh, was it Shrap Bomb spread our Bushwhack ability? Yes, I believe so. Oh, no, it might have been our Vital Shot that was spread by Bushwhack. Yeah, okay, good. Let's get ourselves underway. Oh, that's not the one I wanted. So, Hoth, in the distant outer rim. Few life forms can survive on the ice planet Hoth. Between its sub-zero surface temperatures, shearing winds, and frequent whiteouts, the environment should be considered extremely hostile even to properly outfitted individuals. Mechanical equipment and communications technology are prone to freeze and malfunction as well, making any minor setback potentially lethal. During the war between the Republic and Empire, the Hoth system was the site of a major fleet battle. This resulted in a large number of starships falling into Hoth's gravity well and crashing onto the planet's surface. These derelict ships have become the base of operations for a large group of pirates, as well as a center of dispute between Republic and Imperial forces. So we are here with the Republic at the same time. Looks like we're going to be level synced down to level 42. And once we get down to the planet, we'll look at the map and talk about our route, our journey through the planet itself. Once again, we don't have a dedicated spaceport, but there are a couple of orbital stations we can make use of.
Mako, open a secure channel on the frequency we got from the Blacklist.
Come on. Signal strength is really poor. Oh, there we go. Sorta.
This is unexpected. I greet you on behalf of the Chiss Ascendancy, Bounty Hunter. I am Aristocrat Shorehardle. This hollow frequency hasn't had an inquiry in quite some time. I believe there were no longer any interested parties.
If you got a job, I get interest.
I need someone to hunt the Trandoshan pirate lord Renegade Voss. Are you such an individual?
May as well ask us to hunt the ghost of Nagasato.
You lost me.
Renegade Voss is almost spacer superstition, something to tell the kids.
Just because Voss lurks in what your people quickly refer to as the unknown regions, doesn't mean he does not exist. He is quite real, and presently wreaking havoc on Chiss-occupied territory.
What else can you tell me about Voss?
Very little, unfortunately. He's never left anyone alive to give a proper report. Voss appears to have joined up with the White Moor, a massive confederacy of pirates pillaging Hoth's starship graveyard. Their raids have reduced our salvage operations to smoking wreckage.
Voss, your only target of interest here?
He's the only target you need concern yourself with. We've permitted the Empire to use Hoth for strategic purposes in exchange for their assistance dislodging the pirates. Imperial soldiers will handle the White Moor. However, Voss is worth more to us alive.
Works for me. Executions are messy.
Our patrols recently captured one of the White Moor pirates out in the wastes. It may be able to point you to Voss once you arrive. I'm transmitting credentials that will allow you unrestricted access to Hoth's surface. Use them to travel to these coordinates. Contact me when you've secured Voss.
Okay. A member of the Chiss Ascendancy, the Aristocrat, has asked us to bring in someone. And they want him in alive as well. Tricky, especially if he's going to be uncooperative. We do have a codex entry on our target. We'll have a look at that before we take the shuttle down to the Imperial base. Hoth is a rather trying world, both for the Imperials and the Republic forces here.
Great, I needed a drink.
Reporting.
The Republic are getting aid from a species of alien who are well known for their guerrilla tactics, whereas the Imperials are getting the aid from the Chiss Ascendancy for their efforts here on Hoth. So, before we get down, we're going to need Torian to be a bit better equipped, I feel. Oh, you use electro staffs. Huh. Curious. Torian, I need you to wear a helmet. This is not the planet to go get frostbite. So, I probably have one of these helmets spare somewhere, but if I find... Is it a Klansman? No. The Seeker. Yeah, that looks like the Seeker's armor. Can I unify your armor color? Or should I just give you a full set of armor? There you go. Look, it matches now, Torian. You're welcome. I'm not sure if I have a better electro staff. I don't tend to keep those on my person. No, unfortunately not. Oh well.
Time for a drink?
Oh, so let's look at our target, shall we? That's the wrong button. Renegade. Renegade Voss. Oh, he's Trandoshan. Okay. I think the Chiss actually mentioned that, but I didn't put it. For some reason, I didn't think about what that meant. Serpent of the Void, Sarlacc in Scales, the Hunter of Worlds. These are many names for the monster that stalks the farthest reaches of space. Renegade Vous is merely the name given in his native tongue. A myth by many standards, the stories of fleets Vous has shattered, and the colonies he's obliterated are numerous, and pale imitations of the actual horrors he's inflicted in the name of his insatiable goddess. Those fortunate enough to escape the Trandoshan Pirate Lord can attest that Vous is likely to met out as much harm to himself as to his prey. He pursues his foes with reckless disregard for his own survival. To Vous, the Jagga-What, the points scored for killing, is never so rich as when it's stolen from the brink of death. Wonder if we can use that to our advantage. Maybe challenge him. If we're worth a lot of points, he might come seek us out.
Good evening, sir. Welcome to the Adama space station. I gather this visit is because you'll be traveling through to the surface of Hoth.
I didn't come here to share my plans with ensigns.
Oh, I didn't mean to pry, sir. I've been assigned to assist you. I'll be scanning you so I can customize your cold weather equipment. Then I'll arrange your briefing. There we are. As you're on the VIP list, Lieutenant Halpern will brief you. He's in the theatre. Good day.
Oh, we've been put on the VIP list.
Good to have you with us. The men were wondering if they'd get to see the VIP. Ostensibly, the conflict on Hoth is over salvage from a battle that happened above the planet. In reality, it is our trap for the Republic.
So the salvage is worthless? Or is it just too hard to get to?
A bit of each. There's a fairly major pirate force that holds much of what the Republic wishes to recover. The Imperial plan is not to gain ground, but rather to make the battle as costly as possible to the Republic. We want our forces small and mobile, and while the Republic keeps chasing victory, we bleed them dry of personnel and equipment.
Hit and run. Not glorious, just effective.
Exactly. Why capture a base when you can force the enemy to spend credits defending it?
Sir, forgive the interruption. I brought by your survival equipment.
We were just finishing, Ensign.
This should keep your core body temperature up. When you're ready, report to a pilot in the shuttle bay for transport to the planet.
Colonel Vanis at Dorn Base will be waiting for you. Good luck down there.
Excellent. Okay. We have been given some cold weather equipment, which increases our elemental resistance by 10% for 1 hour. What a few actual bits of equipment I can stack with others. Okay. Down to Dorn Base we go.
End of the line. Everybody out. You've got a meeting with Commander Triton.
My briefing said I was to meet a Colonel Vanis.
I don't know anything about that. Commander Triton's the one listed as in charge now. I'm sure he can fill you in on the story. I need to de-ice the shuttle here.
Okay. During a shuttle ride, things have went from bad to worse, it seems. Map. Right, it seems the somewhat renovated prison complex is just over here. Let's go see what the situation is with Imperial security of this base of operations first.
Your advice boils down to doing nothing, and that I cannot do.
Sir, I respect your bravery, but if you see this through personally, you will be dead. And whose leadership will we have then? If Command's description is correct, I believe you're the bounty hunter sent to assist us. This is Commander Triton, and I am Vyi'zur.
Lieutenant Halpin sent word you would be coming, and we've never had greater need of you.
Colonel Vanis, the commander of this base, is missing. We fear he's dead, along with all the most experienced men from this base.
Not many non-humans have the ear of a base commander.
Yes, well, my influence is entirely up to Commander Triton.
Our Chiss allies have valuable knowledge of the planet. Vyi'zur is advising me during this emergency.
An emergency that grows more dire every moment the Colonel is missing. This was the distress call we received.
Scout 1 to Dorn base. Heavy casualties. Taking heavy casualties. We're under attack. We can't see the...
That doesn't exactly sound good.
This is what I was trying to tell the commander. We've lost 2 rescue teams already.
But we can't simply cower in our base when the mission is to damage and exhaust the Republic.
And our men can't do it. Commander, this visit is a gift to us from fate.
Sounds like a big problem. Can you tell it to me again? In credits?
We'll pay any price you name. Find Colonel Vanis, or at least tell us what we're up against.
Our best case scenario is that Colonel Vanis' communications tipped off the Republic, and he's gone quiet.
But if I were out in that cold, I'd have called for a rescue. If you can find the Colonel, everyone on this base is in your debt.
That's some very poor negotiating. I will take it. Thank you very much. We have a low object on the chest here. And before we go look for this Colonel Vanis, let's go see what we can learn about our target here, this Trandoshan.
I'm here to interrogate your prisoner.
This can't be authentic. Wait here. I mean it. You will please excuse my manners before. The prisoner is right this way. Little rat has been nothing but trouble.
What do you mean?
It's slipped out of its cell 6 times since the patrols brought it in. Don't ask me how. Never makes a run for it, though. Just noses around and starts taking things apart. It's driving me crazy.
Ayata suta un titi. Asuna duka rapta darotkawa. Chumiko waflo. Karuza suga baknovo. Ubarare duki buja.
Think all the white mall would be this threatening?
Good luck understanding it. Show yourself out when you're finished.
Excuse me.
Kodva kinizibeliwe nezin waleze kandaleno.
Hand it over, or you'll become well acquainted with my flame maker.
Lengo papito.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Cosa bang tululutenga? Oko hemasusi halulu. Riwatini aruba. Che cosa niente babayara fara. Ibana perge. Kelizi aisli nitin mimini. Kilya kapisa jibinlu. Ango tonton. Jubinlu hamazuiyaya. Tini epatebu. Kebeyote yatata. Relon pi niete bombom. Ayata suta un titi. Asuna duka rapta darotkawa. Chumiko waflo. Karuza suga baknovo. Ubarare duki buja.
Where's the last place you saw them?
Masacha cosa linchakan fuhun. Karuza gobidon. Juminlu inadari. Kiluwak suga umpi. Lufuza nikayas pa vendoga trono. Rilo umpi piso. Ayeta babatonya pa. Ibioto. Widi hayas chiha. Tansari penoshatsu. Aku sandantengo iki. No fuso lampango no tipa. Yahusia daina. Ayapa shahara.
Oh, my head. Oh, Jesus. Blizz. God damn it, you talk too much. So, trying to understand what the hell Blizz was talking about there. Voss is in an ice cave. Likes fighting. Won't run away. Blizz came here because he was bored on Tatooine, because he wanted new salvage, not old salvage. Came with a friend called Slam. Calls Voss boss. And probably 10 million other bits of crap which I couldn't comprehend at the time. I think the warden was giving the Jawa here a bit too much caffeine. Holy crap. If nothing else, he somehow got his hands on my blaster pistol. I'm concerned. Now, I think one of these heroic missions is set from the bonus series. Let's have a look at this one. Oh, this is the terminal. Holy hell. Oh, weekly. Perfect. Oh, we'll take that one at the very least. Oh, 7. Holy crap. You gotta complete 7? I mean, I suppose we could do them in our own time, but... Okay, we'll get out of Dorn base and have a look at the map. Do 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 do.
Ready when you are. Cold. Didn't join up to let the weather do me in.
And that's why I put a helmet on you. So we are on the PvP instance. Map. So here we are as a player of the Empire. We start in the southwestern region of Icefall Plains, whereas players of the Republic start up at White Rock Wastes. We're both going to be travelling to the east. Obviously we're going to be following a road along from the south, whereas the Republic players follow a northernmost road. But we're going to be sharing the region of High Mount Ridge, the Glacial Fissure, and finally the Starship Graveyard. So there is a chance that we will encounter other players of the other faction, especially as some of the quests make us go into their half of that region. For now though, we have a cave, which I think we may need to go into for a side mission as well, but also where we can locate this Colonel Vanis. Looks like we have an Imperial Sergeant who would like our attention.
Nothing but a bunch of namby-pamby cowards on this frozen rock. Think I like hearing my teeth chatter and knees knock, my sweat freeze and breath blind me? Not a scrap. But I got a job to do, and by gum I aim to do it.
You might have need of me.
Whoa, sorry about that, didn't see you. Kind of snowblind, I guess. None of those remarks were aimed at you. In fact, my mission calls for someone of your obvious capabilities. Colonel Vanis left orders to stop the Republic from tracking our deployments here. I figured out the enemy's MO, but need the firepower to squash it.
If you could pay, today's your lucky day.
I can unfreeze some funds for this, for sure. Republic scouts have set up a series of short-range relays. Need to activate one to jam their communications. Can't activate without a data card from one of the scouts. Gonna have to get one of them the old-fashioned way. You game?
It's a done deal.
You're a lifesaver. Republic scouts range around the lower ruins, spying on us and disappearing. Get a data card off one of them, and then find one of their relay consoles in the outer edge. I'll be here and can jam their relays once you're done.
Sounds straightforward. Get a data card from a Republic scout, jam their relays. Okay. What is the race that's helping the Republic here? I keep forgetting, but I'm sure there's one of them. Oh, the Talz. I started trying to remember their name before I encountered one. And I was like, the wheels in my mind weren't turning fast enough. Yeah, the Talz are the ones teaching the Republic guerrilla tactics. Oh, shit. Speaking of the Talz. Hey, prick. Oh, that's the wrong button. I disappeared, he disappeared. I thought that actually might have been another player. Speaking of guerrilla tactics, I thought there was a Talz nearby. So we need a data card from one of their scouts. Jam the relay. Oh, use the relay. The sergeant will jam it for us. Oh, we made a friend. And it looks like that complex is where the distress broadcast was made. Oh, Christ. To be fair, I kind of stepped right on top of the Talz there. We have a bonus mission to defeat 20 of the Tal forces. Ah, just missed. Oh well. Trying to get everyone in the bushwhack, but I knew the distance would be a little bit too great. Republic base so close to the Imperial foothold on this world. Not a good sign. Just how effective the Talz actually are. Oh well, this has set us on fire. You know, here on Hoth, that's actually a good thing. I'm guessing, yeah. He has a rank insignia of Colonel here on his armor. Have to go give the bad news.
Done great. Got the activation signal from the Republic data relay, and we're already jamming their comm. Thanks to you, things are getting hot round here.
You are welcome, Sergeant. Ooh, so close to actually getting our level and our new abilities. I actually think we have a Tauntaun. I might actually make use of that while we're here. Do I have it? Oh, there it is. I need to unlock the Tauntaun. I see. Do I not have another? I have a dewback. Yeah, let's unlock it. Do we have... Oh, wow. It's only 10. Yeah. Oh, I already had it. God damn it. I forgot it was something we got from our mailbox. Bum ba bum 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 ba bum bum bum. You. Give it here. No, elevator! Ah! Ooh! Oh! It's like, ooh, made it! Ah! Didn't make it! Oh, well... Well, found a butt cape as per usual. But, oh well. At least it can't glitch too badly. Oh, we have a Mandalorian here. Huh.
I found Colonel Vanis. He was dead, murdered by Republic Talz.
Talz. That would make sense. Cold adapted, Republic aligned. I've not killed their kind before. What about you, Commander?
What? Yes, of course.
The base awaits your orders, Commander.
We are having deep morale issues in the forward outpost. I must show them that we can triumph without Colonel Vanis. Now is the time for reprisals. These chittering animals will not get away with this. I want 10 of the Republic to suffer for every one of ours dead. I want every last Talz wiped out, their heads on sticks out in the frost.
If it were that easy, you'd have done it already.
We have the proper intelligence. Now we need a plan of action. A covert action is advisable, or we'll end up wiping out one group and causing the rest to go into hiding. I have data arrays we could install in their communications link. If we did that, we could locate and estimate their numbers before we hit them.
So, Captain Udris is afraid that if we hit one group, the others will go into hiding. Prudent.
They weren't carrying handheld comms. They probably got way stations. I can bug those.
This sounds plausible. As much as I hate to admit it, Udris is usually right about these things.
Commander! Come in, Commander!
Go ahead, Scout 5.
We found a nest of Talz on the ice lake. Too many to engage. Transmitting coordinates now.
Our luck is changing. If we can get those arrays into whatever they're using for communications, we'll soon know what we need.
When you're done, report to the forward outpost. It's closer to the lake, and the men there can see your success in person.
SWTOR wasn't best pleased. He would prefer us to take the fight to the enemy. Which is understandable. But I'd rather be a bit more prudent and find them all and wipe them all out in one blow. Level 64. So, we have 3 passive abilities we can choose between. Our defensive screen, when activated, heals us for 5% of our maximum health when it collapses. Huh. Cool Head immediately restores 15 additional energy. Or Disappearing Act gives us 2 seconds of dodge. Go with the extra little bit of healing, I think. And it is level 68 for our next available skills. So, onwards to the Ice Lake. I believe you can tame a Tauntaun here, or you used to be able to, but you had to get some data on some of the young Tauntauns first. It's not something I ever looked into, but at the beginning of Dorn base, and I believe at the beginning of the Republic base, you had an NPC who gives you a type of scanner, making it possible. We still need to go look for Vaus, but I'm waiting because I'm sure we need to hit that cave. Or there's the option to hit that cave coming up fairly soon. So we might as well kill 2 birds with 1 stone. That looks like the Talz base that the scout reported. Yeah, there's Talz around. So we need to bug their communications. We also have a bonus to defeat 15 of them. Oh, we have a law object on the do's and don'ts of how to keep warm. Sneak, 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 sneak. Ow! Ow! Hey, asshole! Could you, like, not do that, please? Jesus. Okay. Onwards to the Imperial forward base.
Good to hear from you. We've been receiving the feed from the data arrays, and what we've learned is quite interesting. We had assumed there were one, perhaps two groups of Talz out there. We found 6. Had we attacked earlier, we would have gotten one group and the other 5 would have gone to ground.
Now that we've tracked them, it's time to exterminate them.
Commander Triton and I believe we have the answer.
The good part is we know how many Talz there are. And the bad part is we don't have enough forces to hit all 6 groups at once. We have devised a plan to put the Talz in position for a killing blow. Their supplies, weapons, medical equipment, and the high-calorie food they require, all of it is stored in one central location. They may be adapted to the cold, but without their supplies, they wouldn't last a week. So we will destroy their cache.
So instead of fighting Talz, you want us to fight hungry, angry Talz.
They should be able to mount one counterattack before hunger weakens them. If I were them, and suddenly without food, I would raid this base. So we will amplify our defenses here and spring the trap shut. Unfortunately, getting at their supplies may be difficult. They are in a series of ice caves overrun by wampers.
Easy jobs bore me.
If that is the case, I suggest an alternative. We are desperately short on supplies here. If you could bring back all you find, it could make a valuable difference.
But we'd need over 100 kilos of food alone. How would anyone carry that and still fight?
You'd be surprised how much I can carry.
Very well then. Who am I to say if you've gone mad? Take anything of theirs that gives them aid or comfort. Make them come crawling. Let them know who the masters of this miserable world are.
Yeah. On the positive side, we haven't actually brought along our assault cannon, so that weight alone will make a difference. Oh yeah, that's right. It's a new week, so... Oh, we're nowhere near. It's warning us that we're close to 200. We can go back to SWTOR and get some more reputation with the Shadow Syndicate. Should probably do that. The reason I'm keeping a hold of my syndicate plans is simply to once a week kind of somewhat grind those reputation points to get the Galactic Season reward. Speaking of, we should be working on that once again now. Yeah, we need 40 plans, extra conquest points, complete various bonus missions on various worlds. We're missing one quest. We should possibly go back to Taris and just do one quest. Maybe. We'll see. For now, here's the ice cave we were talking about earlier. The Ice Behemoth Cave. And we have Wampers! Yay! Lovely Wampers.
What hit him?
Yep. You have a bonus to defeat so many Wampers and so many Talz. some of the Wampas have a stunning ability, or is it that knockback skill? Keep forgetting. Yeah, the knockback ability. I think it was annoying the last time I was here. Or maybe it was with my agent trying to maintain cover and the Wampa kept knocking me out of it. So we're looking for the Talz supplies, which look like they are straight ahead of us. And then we are looking for Vyi'zur's base here as well. If the Jawa was telling the truth. We're going to help ourselves for the ordnance here. Thank you. Medical supplies. And last but not least, take their food. It's going to force the Talz into a response. Since we're here, let's explore these ice caves a bit further. That doesn't sound good. Oh. Huh. Well, this was easy. Too easy.
Oras Tajaba, Gur Unska, Orexi, Quajo Raunor, Do Unska, Ron Oras Tajaba, Gur Unska, Orexi, Quajo Raunor, Do Unska.
You're in no position to make demands. Trust me.
Quajo Lambasar, Pars Botorak, Nodrax, Gubapolua. Dos Jagga Rastak, Shiverskars, Zonkelis, Korra, Ron Oras, Tajaba, Gur Unska, Orexi, Quajo Raunor, Do Unska.
You wouldn't be the first unstoppable target I've taken down.
Skocharak Mas Osla, Spetod Trangis, Gubapolua, your scout pocket, Quajo Lambasar. Pars Botorak, Nodrax, Gubapolua, Bisade Mohardas, Bakavas, Gurksasek, Outrafels Project.
Why are we letting him walk past? Oh dear. Why did we just let him walk away? Oh, you're floating.
Another notch.
I heard Voss was a holy terror. Why'd he leave you to do the dirty work? Fry, piggy.
Voss didn't think much of us.
Come on, we're paying Blizz another visit.
Alright. It doesn't matter what Voss thought of us. I'm surprised we let him walk away so easily. But, unfortunately, we did. So now we need to find out where else Voss may be making his base. We'll talk to Blizz in a moment. First things first, let's continue helping out.
See anything you like?
Oh, we got a lot of fleet commendations from my weekly, what's it called again? The like login rewards. So we could actually probably buy the proton torpedo launcher now. Just thought I'd mention that.
Come again?
Spooky.
Here you are. Watch out. The Talz will want this back.
Excellent. I will search through this once the coming battle is over.
Which won't be long. Our sensors will catch the Talz, and our anti-personnel guns will obliterate them.
Commander! Commander! There's reports of a Talz attack.
Excellent. What wing are they headed for?
No wing, sir. They're at the power station. They're overrunning the guards. They brought bombs.
These Talz have no fear. Even when their army is at its last breath, they want to take us down with them.
If they kill the power station, we'll have no heat. We'll have to evacuate, or we won't last past nightfall.
Don't tell me you didn't think of this.
The station's guards won't be able to hold off the entire Talz force.
I'll call for reinforcements from a Deimos orbital. They should be able to land within the hour. Just get to that power station, and quickly.
Great. Rather than attack Dorn base, the Talz have decided to cripple the Imperial's occupation efforts. Oh, we have a side mission. We have a smuggler here.
Ni at ambumpa poshuda mokili moklanki. Ni at ambumpa poshuda mokili moklanki. Buka kampak nijit tonka yiliska chanaga.
What's keeping you around here?
Se gota do muti kihasa da puño. Lis di woto. Chicos pa inigudad ijig liska chanagawa. Kabanotase makipuna. Malituta odmishka.
You got yourself a deal.
O pagthra wanawaga mi punawa duetwipe. Buka kampak nijit. Tonka yiliska chanaga.
So the smuggler was the only survivor of his crew. Even though he's gotten paid and is offering that payment as compensance. He feels bad for not delivering the power converters to the Imperials. Thankfully, we can recover the power converters on our way to deal with the Talz main force. So we need to go find someone known as Dorn once we've recovered the power converters. So they're fortifying their position, making sure no one can come in and stop the bombing from taking place.
Lights out.
Bloody hell, took out some rather large battle droids to get through the defences here. Again, these power converter crates have a random amount of power converters within them. Could be 1, could be 4. You never know. There's all the power converters. So Zebin. Where is Dar? Ah, he's actually within the Dorn base. Okay, let's pop our head into the power station. There's probably another bonus mission to deal with the Talz here. Oh, there's some of the explosives. Oh, we're getting spotted.
Take him!
Luckily we have the technical experience to somehow disarm these bombs. One more explosive down at the primary reactor. Oh. Crap. This commando was pretty good at spotting us, it seems. Oh, crap! Didn't expect them to take us down so quickly. Bloody hell. Ow. Shouldn't have been a bit more, should have been a bit more wary, I suppose.
Lights out.
Yeah. Playing as a scoundrel, I've been playing a bit fast and loose with my healing. Haven't really been giving it time to recover. Also, we have this defensive screen we should be using. I should be using that a lot more often, just to absorb some of the initial attacks. Oh! More Talz have showed up. I think they know we're here.
That's the great thing about employment. They don't have to care.
Oh! And I was gonna say, they said something about a champion. Yeah, that champion didn't last long. Oh! You arrived a bit late. Give me a moment. I have a feeling that this bonus mission's about to disappear. Yep, that's all I wanted. Also, we should be putting more targets to sleep, I suppose, with our tranquilizer. Keep forgetting we should do that. Also, we have a stunning ability. God damn it, all these skills I keep forgetting to use.
Lieutenant Dorn reporting in, sir. Our company is on the ground and we have secured the perimeter.
You couldn't have arrived while I was fighting an army?
I'm sorry, sir. We were ensuring no Talz escaped the trap. We'll finish up here. If you return to Dorn Base, Commander Triton will no doubt want to congratulate you in person.
I'm sure he will. Head over to the cantina within Dorn base, because that's on the lower level. Oh, here's Dar. We can hand over the power converters.
O Bagthra Wanawaga mi Punawa Dwetuipe. Chechopa Kuma ni Umpi Put Malia Bedwana ni Bobo. Kabanotase Makipuna. Mali Tuta Odmishka.
Okay, we'll take the crate. What's inside? A headpiece.
Your money's always good here. Come again?
And you say the entire Talz force was held off single-handedly by some bounty hunter?
It sounds incredible, to be sure, but here, I'll let you talk directly. Sir, our gratitude is overwhelming. We were just talking about you. May I introduce Moff Brainor, overseer of the Hoth system, among others.
I'm surprised you take an interest in this humble base.
Your base is key to our activities on Hoth. And if not for you, it would have been lost. It is for that reason I ask you your opinion. Would you say Commander Triton or Chiss Captain Udris was more instrumental in the base's defense?
Captain Udris's advice formed most of our key strategies. We relied on him heavily.
That is as I expected. Very well. Captain Udris, you are now Colonel Udris. I am putting the base's welfare in your hands until further notice.
I don't believe I've heard of a Chiss ranking so high before.
It is unprecedented. But Captain Udris is well known for his skill and judgment.
Sir, if I might ask, do you think the enlisted men will have a problem taking orders from Colonel Udris?
You mean, will they refuse orders from a Chiss? They will at first. Then they will be made examples.
Where do we go from here?
Now the base must recuperate from its losses and replenish its personnel.
I will leave you to discuss this amongst yourselves.
I cannot thank you enough for the recommendation. Chiss will see the Imperial Army differently now. It will help win their loyalty.
I suppose we should be happy we don't have pirate problems here.
He's referring to another security failure. Captain Revar at Leth Outpost lost a reactor substation to the Whitemoor pirates. We have asked much of you, but Captain Revar has not, and his soldiers desperately need relief at the Leth Outpost. If you have the time, look in on them.
You mean an Imperial captain lost land, lost an important structure, and hasn't been relieved? Huh. So, we've been asked to go to Leth Outpost.
I don't understand why we stay. The Republic is dug in too deep. They outnumber us 3-1.
Short-sighted as always. This campaign was never about annihilation or even winning. We're here to drag the Republic into an unwinnable conflict, to tie up their resources. Every day we keep them here spinning their wheels is another victory for the Empire. Remember that.
Should we speak to Blizz now? May as well.
Voss took off. Let his cronies do the dying. Said I wasn't worthy.
Fimenekile ogen fuzo nalapo. Ayafaton jam koruza. Kodva kinizibeli wenezin walezek handaleno. Ngo pudava dalva noma confesco vami. Kimina ni halaneza nimba ni halakamanahana.
Slow down. What do you mean by Jagga points?
He means Jagannath points. Hunting is a religion to Trandoshans. Their goddess gives them Jagannath for successful hunts. It's serious business to them. A Trandoshan's score determines his place in the afterlife.
Nagwazi nigo nigaka gumbumpi gumbababla. Kwabayin so Yamayuka Nikiti Zonki. Choba the cast for Andale. Ayafa Jam Karuza, Baba Hamzuye, Lupariana Kujunzo. Baba Kiulok Minotor Kolopo. Basa Chakosa Linchakan Fuhun. Obligondo Kita Wabakawami. Omokobe Kavamiga Bene.
Know anything to help me deal with Aor?
Widi Hayas Chiha. Tansari Penoshatsu. Akusandantenko Iki. No Fuso Lampango no Tipa. Yahosia Daina. Ayafa Shahara. Uja Kalopo, Juvarakawana Nabi. Chikua Ibana Iletas Lusa Domonalumi. Chakosa Bifanete Mambe Nenga Unki. Fime Nekila Ogen Fuso Nalapo. Karusa Gobidon. Juinlu Iladari. Kiluak Sugu Umpi. The Fusa Nigayas Pa Vandoga Trono. Rilo Umpi Opizo. Ayeta Babatonipa. Idioto.
What do you got in mind, Blizz?
Ayata Suta Untiti. Asuna Duka Rapta Darokawa. Chumiko Waflo. Karusa Suga Baknovo. Ubarare Duki Buja. Kilia Kapisa Jibinlu. Ango Tonton. Jubinlu Hamazuiyaya. Tini Epatebu. Kebiote Yatata. Relompi Niete Bombom. Cursa Bontulu Tenga. Oko Hamasusi Halulu. Riwatini Aruba. Chekosa Niete Baba Yarafara. Ibana Perke. Kelizi Isli Nitin Mini.
I'm gonna need a heat resistor. On Hoth?
Ubarare Duki Buja. Kodva Kinizibe Liwenezin Walezek Handaleno. Ngo Pudava Dalva Noma Confesco Vami. Kimina Nihalaneza Nimba Nihala Kamanahana. Ngo Pudava Dalva Noma Confesco Vami.
Alright. Find Slam. Get Blizz's stash. Blizz escapes. We never see him again. Or he does make us... or fine-tunes our blaster pistol to deal and reset this droid man's deflector shield. Huh. I guess we'll see if he's telling the truth. Hey, Torian. Either way, we'll take a break here. Thank you all for joining me here on my time on Hoth. When we come back, we are heading over to High Mount Ridge, I believe. That's hopefully where we'll find Slam. And we can also look into Left Outpost and their troubles with the Whitemore pirates. As always, feel free to leave a comment if you so wish, and hopefully I'll see you for even more next time. Until then, no, take care. Bye-bye now.